Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I am feeling well rested, I have to admit, since we had an extra day off on Monday. Um, so I definitely needed to rest. I really did. Let's see. I'm just going to check and see if everything is working correctly. I can see my, yeah, I just want to see that I can actually see the chat as well. So, yeah, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Um, oh, wait. Did I start without good sound? Is that what happened? Oh, I hope not. Yeah, so we're going to continue with the Berta series. I still have quite a lot of Berta magazines, so I'm hoping you're not getting bored with the Berta festivities that we have here. I'm still trying to figure out this whole light thing because it seems to be like a little too much, but okay. Um, but I did bring some of the clothing that I talked about last week, that I said I wasn't going to go back to my room to pick them up, but I do have them. So I'm going to look for the magazine, so I can show you which pattern it was and what I have as a result. By the way, I do have a great accomplishment though, because I managed to clean my room. My room is not what it was anymore. Thank goodness, because that was a lot. Let me see. I think it was August. I think it was August. It has to be this one. I think it was this one. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, so there were a few of them. Okay, so I remember I told you about this skirt that I don't have anymore because I took an unfashionable step. But oh, I already see it. Already see it. So I told you about this dress. This dress right here. Yes, you see? Look at her right here. This is my version of the dress. I did the elastic waistband. It is a viscose fabric. I do remember that. I remember I bought the fabric at stoffe.net from Germany. And this one was one of those things that I really wanted to make, and I just had to figure it out on my own. And I remember I just winged the the tonneau, like the for the elastic. But listen, love to wear it. And then there was this pants that I also made from this edition. This pants right here. Whoa. This one right here. And that is this one right here. And this is the one that I was telling you about, that I had to, that I took it in right in the back right here to the front. I have a zipper fly put in really nicely. I'm very proud of that one. I still have to repair the hook and eye. I think it's a hook and eye, but for pants. I still have the hook. I don't have the eye anymore. But I did put in an extra button to hold everything together. I just love this pants. So those are the two items that I wanted to show you from this edition, and definitely would like to make this again. I remember I purchased this fabric from driesestoffe.nl. I have it for years now. If I have time, I'll figure out when exactly I made this one, because I don't remember. And I don't think I have it. as a show and tell. I'm not sure, but I do have it on my Instagram somewhere. Okay, so that was those two items that I wanted to show you. And then let's see. So this one was the magazine holder from last week. I mean, we are reaching like the end of the Berta, the amount of magazines, but I do have some more magazines just scattered about. I have 2017, 16, and 15. I want to skip to the 15 because I know that I made something. And I know exactly what I made. That is this pants right here. The culotte or culotte, who knows. And I really like, so this is exactly what I was looking for when I was talking about the previous editions used to have these sewing tutorials, and I was hoping to find one for the Revere collar. I didn't find it yet, but this is exactly what I'm looking for. It's like text and picture, so it can help you along the way. And let's see, this one was from March, I think. I made this one twice. This is April 2015. Let me see if there's anything else that I made, and then I'll show you the item. No, I only made the culotte twice. I have both versions for you. I still wear them, so. The only thing what I don't like about this fabric, this is like a brush cotton. It wrinkles so much. Like as soon as I iron it and I have it on, it's wrinkly again. But as you can see, I have a zipper fly here. It wasn't the best, but I feel like zipper flies is something, it gets better with time. So, and I do have a hook and eye for the pants. I use my serger for like to finish all of the seams like this. I use my serger. This fabric I purchased at Textile Stot, I remember. Oh, and coincidentally I did this one as well. So this is her. Love it. Love, 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 love. And then I have this one. I made this one in 2023. I do remember that because this one is part of the collection that I was talking about. I'll look for the mood board picture. I'll look for the mood board picture and I'll have it for next week. So you have something to look forward to as well. And that is this pants right here. Also, again, you know, I used my overlocker. I did use some bias tape for just to finish it nicely. I have my zipper fly, as you can see. This one was made a few years after the other one, so my zipper fly technique did become better. And then I don't have a hook and eye, but I do have like a jeans button here. There is some pulling, I have to admit, there is some pulling. You can see it here too, but I think I did have to like move the button a little bit. I probably had to do it a little more, like move it a little bit, so you can see it when I have it on as well. But like I said, there's no shame in my game. This is just, life isn't perfect, so my clothes aren't supposed to be. And then I did do the cuff hem instead of the regular hem on this one. I think it's the same one. Let me see, because I might be telling lies. Is it the same one? I think you had an A version and a B version. Oh, yes. Yes. The pink one is the A version. And I think the green one is the B version. So let me show you in the sewing instruction. Do they have it? I think they do. Yeah. Yes, they do. Well, they only have like the actual drawing. You can see it right there where my hand is at, right there. There's the drawing of the B version, and as you can see, right here is where you have to roll the ham. So that is the difference between the A version and the B version. But either way, I love me a coulette, and then with some little high heels, love the look. So I really, really like that. I also like the pleating in the front. So cool. Which brings me to something else that I want to show you. But okay, let me not get distracted because we might end up not looking at any birder books. This one is March of 2017. I did take them out, but I do believe that it was something that I wanted to make, but didn't end up making it. And I think it was the dress on the cover that I wanted to make. And I didn't make anything else. Yeah, it was the one on the cover that I wanted to make. Oh, how cutesy! Oh, saw something to put in my sewing queue. Then we have January of 2017. I remember I really wanted to make this coat, this short coat that's on the cover. I mean, listen, I am further along. I can definitely still make it. Oh, wait a second. We have something that I made. Oh, yes, we do. Yes. Yes, we do. It is this skirt right here. This gray skirt. Here's the depiction. Wait, I think I have it. Oh, yeah. Listen, this series is one. It came at the right time. It is this skirt right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the front. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. So this is the front of it. You see the pleating on the side, and then this is the back, and the back has like an extra seam line right there, and then it has the sides, as you can see here. But this effect that you see in the back, that you see right there, that is what is going on right here. I mean, I used a crepe, a scuba crepe is what I use for this one. The fabric is forgiving in the sense that it's I don't have to iron it. However, I can see that this was early on. I remember I purchased this at Stoffenkraam, which is in Sliedrecht. They used to be in Rotterdam as well. But that is this one. It need a wash though. It has been hanging in it for forever. I also attempted to do a rolling hem, but it didn't work out. I did use my overlock. So if I had my overlocker, this has to be after 2019. Yeah, something like that. Either 18 or 19. But yes, love this. Definitely love this. Okay. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. But that is definitely something that I made. And there wasn't anything else. Just things that I want on my queue. Oh, you can see it here again. In all of its glory. So cute. So cute. I think, oh yeah, that's why I use the scuba crepe, because it does ask for some type of wool crepe. So that's why I use that one. Oh, cutesy. I don't think I have it anymore, but this one is from August 2016. I do remember I made something. And ooh, I would have to dig for these pictures because I definitely didn't have Instagram when I made this one. Oh, I have to go. Maybe it's on Facebook. Who knows? But let me show you what I made. It was this coat, and I wore it. I definitely had it and wore it back in. I think I made it for. I think I made it somewhere in 2017. I don't have it anymore. I do have what used to be the lining. If you're interested in that, if you're interested in that, but ooh, here's thrown over the shoulders. Let me see where it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's this brown coat. I do remember the fabric that I chose wasn't the best. It didn't have like real good structure. I would like to make this one again. The most difficult part of this coat was this little, do you see it? That little detail. I have, as you noticed, I have the same issue with the Revere collar. That's where it goes wrong. But in any case, that is such precise sewing. But I think I can do it. I mean, we're 8 years removed. I should be able to get this the way it's supposed to. But I do remember I made that. And I think that was about it. I don't think I made anything else. I definitely made that coat. This is June of 2016. Yep, nothing. March of 2016. Oh, wait, I didn't show you. This is June of 2016. This is March of 2016. Okay, there's hope. Let's see. I think I tried to make something. Oh yeah. I convinced myself to try to make this pattern that was it was listed as easy. I still have the fabric. But I still have the fabric. Nope. This is April of 2017. As you can see. And January of 2016. I don't remember. I don't really think no, I didn't, no, I didn't make anything. Let me show you what I've been working on this past, I think, Monday? Maybe Sunday, Monday? I need to introduce you to somebody. Hold on. There's two things going on. I need to introduce you to Truus. That's how we named her. This is a gift that I got from hubby. She's a little wobbly, but I still have to figure out something. And half body, pink. I can use pins in her, on her. Works perfectly. But this is Truus. I think he said that it was a size 36, 38. Now I am a size 34, 36. So hence, I did notice that I think the chest was a little bigger. But let's measure her. And then I'll talk about this top. So I think the chest was a little wider or bigger. Yeah, a lot bigger, by the way. Hold on, Trish. Let's try to get this right so I can show the people how to measure themselves as well. But you just gotta make sure that it's on the widest part of your back as well as your front. So Truce is 70, I mean 87, and I am 80 or 81. Well, today now. I think I have a push-up bra. I'm 82 today, but I'm usually 80. So Truce has a little more on the chest. And then on the hips, I know that on my waist, my natural waist, I'm 70, 71, but I do have some clothes on. No, I am 71, my natural waist. And then my hips is, where's my hips? Hold on. My hips are 90. Oh, I got a little bigger in the hips. Okay. It's 93 and a half. I think I was 92. So, truce in the hips. Let's see. Come on, truce. Truce in the hips is 94, which is great. So for skirts, I don't have an issue. And then for waist, she's a little bigger, but it's good. No, actually, it's maybe the same almost. Almost the same. It's 72, no, 71 and a half. So that's good. So from the waist on, we're perfect. We're matching. And then only the top is a little bigger. So I just have to take that into account when I'm making a bralette or anything. But this is Truus. Now let's dress her. And then I'll tell you about my top. So this is the top that I've been working on. This is a front tie puff sleeve top. It's the, let's say it's the sewing pattern. I think, oh, it's Amalia, but I think it's inspired by the Ghani top. I made a hack last year, I think. Was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. I made my own hack from the McCalls, but this one I bought it on Etsy. It was fairly cheap. I made one for my mom in black, and now I'm making my one for myself in sage. And I have this green has been in and out of my wardrobe. Let me just tell you that. So this is my top. I do have it styled right now with the pleather skirt that I made in 2023, which is part of the Grow collection. But as you can see, the rule, or at least my personal rule, is I have to make something that can match with one or more items in my closet. So I have that. I have this that I showed you that I feel it can match. Of course, I have this one that I just dig up from there. So this can go. I have some jean skirt and other things. So it doesn't have to be green. It could be anything. And I know I can make good use of it. So I just have to hem this part of the shirt. It actually, as you can see, I already ironed the hem. So it has to go all the way up here. But in terms of length, I feel like me and Trush, so it will hit me right where it's supposed to. And this is a small, by the way, that I made. Oh, hi, Joan. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so this is my top. And Joan, maybe you don't know, but this is Truus. Her name is Truus. She's a newbie in town. Oh, I do have to tell you something about my skirt. Yeah, let's bring Truus back, because something happened to my skirt, and something happened in the wash. So I want to give you a tip. If you're going to use pleather as part of your wardrobe, your DIY wardrobe, I would definitely say wash it on the wool setting on your machine. Don't be like me. Don't wash it on synthetic, even if it's a 15-minute wash, because you will end up having a rubbery skirt. She's ruined, that's for sure. And all of your work has gone for nothing. I mean, to be fair, I did have some good wears out of it, but this was an item that I could definitely, like, surely would have gone for, like, I don't know, years. So I am planning to repurchase the fabric and, yeah, make a new one because it's so bad, so sad. Okay. What else? Nothing else. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Shall I? Okay, so there's one more thing, and then I'll let you go. I have purchased it. Yeah, I purchased a new pattern, and from Tint of Mint Patterns, she came out with this dress. I'm going to figure. Okay, let me see if I can show you. We're going to change screens, and it is the Nalia dress, this dress right here. Very pretty, very pretty. So I purchased this for 12 euros, and it does say, I think 2.3 meters of fabric. And I shopped my stash. To be honest, I didn't really want to, but you know, we have a problem around here. Yes, it is very elegant. And I think it's an easy make, judging by the tutorial that I saw, because the designer did make a tutorial, a video tutorial, so I did see it. The only thing that I am kind of like, I'm not looking forward to is the 55 pages to print and put together. I usually stop at 30, to be fair. I'm like, but I don't want to do the 3 A0. So I think I'll just print it and see. But this is the next item on my sewing queue, and this is what I was thinking about doing, is showing you what's next on my sewing queue. Of course, we're not forgetting all of the graveyard items that I do have. And the plan is for me to go to the local fabric store to ask for help for my coat, because I don't have an update. And I think that was the last thing that I wanted to mention. So I don't have much on my mind right now. I didn't touch my book. I didn't touch it. And I was kind of recovering of my whole selfless project. And let me tell you, it turned out so pretty. And the look on the face when you see somebody's gratefulness and gratitude for something that you created for their special day, it's a pretty satisfying feeling. So I am thoroughly happy, but it was exhausting. And yeah, I need to forget a selfless project for now and just recover. That's what I have to do. But so next week I think next week I'm going to start on the Knip Mode series. I have 2 boxes, and then I'm going to do the random series, which is all of the Burda, the Knip Mode, the fashion style, the everything else that I missed. And then we have all of my my physical patterns that I have in my room. And we're not going to talk about my digital library. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you, well, I want to thank you for spending some time with me. And as always, I enjoy making this. I hope you enjoy watching. Don't be afraid. Comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hey. And you have a great, great day. Bye.